Water signs. What's up, y'all? Happy motherfucking 2021. This is going to be your weekly reading for January 11th through the 17th, 2021. Ooh, let's put the light on my third eye. Ooh, yes. All right, y'all. Remember, these are general readings. So if you'd like to book a private reading, you can go to www.gratefuldraketarot.com. Also, I do additional readings on my Instagram page every Tuesdays and Fridays. That is at grateful_Drake. So every Tuesdays and Fridays, you can get those. So if you can catch free reading, why the fuck not? Please also remember to like, share, and subscribe. Subscribing is essential. So I'd really appreciate it. If you could share these. Comment, drop a heart or something. Let me know you're here. I'd appreciate it, water signs. We're gonna switch it up a bit for you guys today. Why does this keep turning? It's been doing that all day. Okay, let's get into it, guys. So I'm gonna read a little different with you guys today. We're gonna do something. We'll try something different. Let's see how this goes. All right, we'll switch it up. I don't know if I had never said anything, would you been able to tell? Oh no. Or is it just me because I'm the one doing it? Here we go. Okay. So somebody is beginning to realize that something in their life needs to change, okay? Five of Cups comes reversed, which tells me you've kind of been stuck in a place where you felt kind of sorry for yourself. It's kind of victim mentality. I hate saying victim mentality because it's so harsh, but you know, we all go there sometimes. Sometimes we all get kind of stuck there and feeling bad for ourselves. But you're beginning to see, when Five of Cups comes reversed, this is bomb, because even though we're still kind of there and we're still a little bit, dare I say, stuck, we're becoming aware that this is, something's got to change, something's got to give. So it's good when this card comes reversed. Next, we have the Hangman reverse. So part of this process involves being able to see outside of our normal trajectory. We have to be able to open it up and see outside of ourselves and understand the bigger purpose, okay? The Hangman, when he's reversed, he can only see his life. He can only see himself, his life experiences, and he doesn't understand the bigger picture. He doesn't understand why all of this is happening. He literally thinks his life, especially when Five of Cups comes first, he literally thinks that everything has been done to him so that he has to in some way kind of suffer or be in pain. When we have this consciousness that's so narrow like this, oh yes, third eye, there's no room for growth or enlightenment, you know? We have to be able to come into a place where we can see the bigger picture, because then we become enlightened. Not only that, but the Hangman is when he comes upright, he is able to sacrifice something. Sacrifice things that feel that he'd rather not let go of, Okay, so he's making a sacrifice, but he comes reversed. So there's some sacrifice that you don't want to make that's hard for you to make. The sacrifice has to do with hanging on to stuff from the past, or hanging on to this sadness, or hanging on to something that makes you feel bad. The hangman is, he surrenders to the moment. He just is like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go all in. Let's do it. I just felt heat on my left knee. So I don't know. The left side of the body has to do receiving information, being soft, divine feminine, letting the information come in, not needing to drive or push so much, just being aware that, and having faith, okay? Receiving faith, the left side. The High Priestess, okay? Divine feminine energy. She is the path of internal knowledge, going within. She understands her body. She understands her feelings are messages. Little example. Yesterday, a couple days ago, our heater broke down. And it's been fucking freezing. But not, I hate being cold. I hate being cold. I detest being cold. I don't like the cold. Anyway, we called somebody to come and fix it, and like 15-20 minutes before he was supposed to be here, I started getting like this like feelings about this person. It was weird. And feeling kind of like this warmth or something toward him. I don't know why. And long story short, California, we have really strict stuff about COVID and masks and stuff. So my mom's like, nobody could be out here unless you're wearing a mask. So all of us went to our rooms, and my mom dealt with him. But I could hear him outside my door, and there was something so just kind in his voice, just like I wanted to hug him. It was weird, and I couldn't even see his face. So I just feel like the High Priestess, even though like that prior image of him or that warmth I felt to him about him, even though I didn't even know who he was prior to him even stepping into the house, even though it didn't really make sense, like linearly as a human, that didn't really make sense, that like I was connecting to this man that I don't even know his name or anything. I understood that that feeling was supposed to serve a purpose for some reason. I don't know. Long story short, I didn't even realize when he came, he didn't even charge my mom, because whatever was hyper, there's a bird looking right at me. When he was here, he's so cute. His chest is white, and his little head, he's maybe this big, and his little head is like dark gray. Anyway, not the heating man, the bird. The guy didn't charge my mom, because I guess whatever the issue was like something that he was like, oh, it's just you guys didn't realize that when, oh no, the dog. Sorry guys. What? Come here. Come in. Come on. No, I'm in the middle of a reading. I heard her somehow. I thought I heard her, but it wasn't her. Come on. Sorry. Sorry, hon. I thought she was in here. Anyway, the guy didn't charge us, okay? He was supposed to charge us $140. That's what he quoted on the phone, which is a lot of money. He didn't charge us. So whatever I was feeling, look, I'm taking forever to make this point. Feelings are there for a reason, okay? And so you guys are going through something here that is really important. When you feel something, and especially if it's a repetitive feeling or inclination or drive or urge, motivation, idea, to really begin being open to it and investigating that. She, like me, prior to this guy coming, feels things that don't really come in line. They're not, they don't really make sense necessarily. But she follows it. The guy, when he left a business card, right? So we went on Yelp and wrote a review. I wrote a really nice review for him, for doing that. But look at how it all lined up. Like, it all worked, right? So next card out is the Death card, also the card of Scorpio. I just did a very, a pretty in-depth explanation of the Death card on my How to Tarot video here on YouTube. So you can find that if you want. It's episode 9. But the Death card represents fast endings that of things and patterns and viewpoints and relationships and parts of our lives that no longer serve us. So this way of being, this feeling sad for ourselves and stuck there, an inability to broaden our perspective is coming to a close, friends. It doesn't work anymore. It doesn't work anymore. 2021, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. And either we get on board or we get left. And the universe is here to support you. So there's some faith. She has faith. You gotta have faith in the process. It's gonna be okay. They're never gonna have you do something that's too much, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta have faith in the process. There's gonna be points that are gonna be uncomfortable. I saw this fucking, I'm not gonna talk about it right now, but you'll be tested on your path. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not going to be all fucking peaches and creams and rainbows and shit. Unicorns and donkeys. Donkey. But, so you're definitely going to be, your threshold will be tested. And you're going to have to decide, is that threshold my fear? And is this fear serving a good, you know, fear can serve good and bad. You know, fear can either have us go back into our old patterns and sabotage ourselves, but fear can also push us. So you're going to have to deal with some of that too. Wow. The last card out. Hi. What should I name you? You're so cute. Gustavo. Okay, last card out, y'all. I see this is the beauty of this spot, but also it's like, damn, I get to watch all the birds and all the life out here. But I get a little, I just got the Emperor. So look how the Death card is facing this Emperor. He's like, okay, bitch, I'm coming for you. I know this shit ain't working anymore. It's gotta end. It's gotta die. He's like, all right, motherfucker, but you gotta get on board, because this is not the path of the faint at heart. You gotta be able to stay the course, be determined. You are strong. All right, I'm fucking ready. Let's go. So it's like this interplay, like the Death card is facing the Emperor. The Emperor is about order and structure. He's also the father and the husband. And the Emperor is like, look at him, you can't move his ass. He is determined as fuck. Sorry, bird, I'm not cussing at you. So he's very determined. You can't move him. But the death card is moving toward the emperor. The emperor energy is determined. He's like, I'm gonna do this. He can nobody tell him anything. Okay. Excuse me. Permiso. Next out, we have the King of Wands. Reversed. King of Wands is either somebody fire sign or somebody with a hot temper. But he really, he can also be an aspect or a situation that shows a lack of drive, a lack of leadership, a lack of determination, a lack of, a lack of blah, 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 blah. But he's a wand, okay? So we're looking at movement and energy. Movement and energy, okay? Fire, passion, creativity. So when this comes reverse, we're feeling it's hard to get that going. If this is a person, he's somebody really volatile. Could even be, a part of yourself somehow. Even though this is a water sign reading, we all have all parts to us, right? We're made up of the whole. So we all have fire, earth, water, and air to us. So this may be part of your personality that can be very angry or resentful or mad, or this can even be suppression of anger or suppression of that stuff. Or lack of energy. Something you still want to hold on to. What do you want to hold on to? Let me see. I'm going to be nosy, okay? Gustavo, where'd you go? What do they want to hold on to, water signs? Okay, there we go. Lily. I need one more little side table. But it just doesn't fit here, like, for the rest of the room. Like, if I'm not reading, it just doesn't go there, though. But I need something upside down. We'll figure it out. It'll come to me. So, what I wanted to know, what are you hanging on to? Okay, we get the lily. These are like just the most potent smelling, beautiful flowers. I love the smell of these flowers. Oh, wow. Listen, innocence. What does hanging on to this serve you? What does it serve, friend? I almost feel like crying. What does it serve? And it says innocence. Of course we would hang on to things that are... How does it serve? Okay, your innocence, fertility, purity, feminine energy, and unconditional love. Are you shown a different type of love around this topic? Does this topic have people surround you and protect you and take care of you in a certain way for some reason? Innocence, wow. It says, it is safe for me to be loved for who I am. Wow. It is safe for me to be loved for who I am. Whatever this is that you hang on to and you call it yours, it's your story. It's who you are. This is yours. Maybe because of something from your childhood, it kept you... It became something that perhaps even the family or your community, it's how they showed you love in some way. Wow. Only I can be sure if I am acting in complete alignment with my intentions. I have the courage to not let anyone bend my intentions for me. When I speak from my heart, I am opening myself to a level of innocence and purity that needs to be honored internally and externally. If my words and actions are not received well, I have learned something about someone else. How I choose to navigate this is up to me. I can align myself with curiosity and understanding or decide to walk away. I am truthful to what kind of love my soul needs. It's about finding your authenticity, and loving yourself for who you are, and your innocence, and you're still innocent. You're still pure. It also talks about the last line, and it says, I am proud of myself for being brave enough to try. Cray. Okay. So, I said, what are they hanging on to? Because this Nine of Wands, this is very like tense, stressed, scared, paranoid, but also not wanting to let go of something, right? Fear. Wow. You get the 9 and the 10 right after. The 10 of Wands comes reversed, which talks about, like I just hear someone saying, it's too heavy. It's too heavy. I can't do it. Or it's too much. It's too much. I feel like I'm going to break. Okay? This comes underneath our High Priestess. So whether this is a physical, like actually carrying things that are heavy, or if it's metaphorical, like you're taking on too much, or you feel like you can't take on more, or you're being asked to hold too much, or whatever this is, you still get the High Priestess over top. So she understands, she has faith going into this process. She just knows. She's like, I'll be fine. Like, I can figure this out. And once you have that kind of like unwavering faith, all these birds just flew into this tree, you guys. Like 12 birds just flew into this tree in front of me. Once you have this unwavering faith, it's no longer this daunting thing. It's just something that kind of comes together effortlessly over time. Maybe not completely effortlessly, but I mean, it's not anything that feels overwhelming. It becomes a manageable task when we follow the ebbs and the flows of what we're being guided to do. Drowning. Next card out is Page of Cups reversed. So Page of Cups reversed tells me that some of us feel like you're drowning in emotion, or drowning in just feeling just overwhelmed. But pages are the young people of the deck. They're the immature people, the youth, they don't know better. So to get the Page of Cups in such kind of like a heavy type of reading, and in such a reading that has such a like there's a lot of worry and fear, it just tells me it's like we're scared to grow up almost. There's this child in us that wants to stay the child. The universe wants to give to you. They want to give you a gift. But they can't give it to you until you begin to open up to the possibility. There's something really profound that's trying to be birthed. They really are trying to show you something, give you something, but they can't give it to you yet. Are you fucking shitting me? Strength card. You can do this. Showing how strong you are. But not just strong. This isn't really a strength is actually a contradiction to what this card actually means, because she tried to pry this lion's mouth open. She tried to use her strength and it didn't work. This is more about metaphorical. This is about surrender, letting go. You let it go. Let it go. Because once you let go, the real strength is able to shine through. The true strength, which is the ability to bow down and be graceful, and to let these old patterns and habits and these old ways to kind of go by the wayside. Sorry, looking at the time, not wearing my glasses. So let's check the bottoms of the decks. Page of Wands upright. So this always reminds me of a candle. When he comes upright, this is renewed energy, a beginning to something new and vital and beautiful. We didn't do that yet. Let's clean these up. Let's dip into some. It's pretty dope, you guys. Let's let me do this deck real quick. Okay, water signs, please. Three times. Cut, cut, cut. Top and bottom. The Hermit. Going within. Right. And look how they're facing each other. Look at how she's really going through it. She's just really, it's just heavy as fuck. But the Hermit is there to guide her. He's got his lantern up. She feels very alone, but she's not actually alone. She's in bed alone by herself in the dark and wallowing and just going through it, right? But he's actually here right next to her, lighting her way, helping her through. She doesn't realize she'll wake up in the morning feeling revitalized because he's been there the whole time. Okay? The Hermit is about your own inner guide and wisdom. Alright, we're going to shift gears. I don't know if this is nice or not, but I found this deck here. I've had it forever and I never use it. My friend was using it and I was like, oh shit, I have that deck too. I forgot about it. So I pulled it out. And it might be intense. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, yep, almost. We got time for one last card, friends. Water signs, please. Okay, we're going to cut, cut, cut. Oh, nice. This is the same card I used for the thumbnail for good. This says some good shit is about to happen. Okay? And it says on the back, don't let your issues fuck it up. Oh, don't let your issues fuck it up. Right? I did not say they have a gift for you, but they can't give it to you yet. Happy motherfucking 2021 water signs. I fucking love you guys. Hit that like button. Please subscribe.